Trent, 2 close losses. Is there something what can this team do to execute in those end of game situations to get over that one possession loss?
I think it's focus. I think those last seconds, just we haven't been in those moments like that in a while. So just being prepared with those moments. They don't happen often. So they're not always in a practice plan. But the biggest key for us is just focus and just really being dialed in and our spots, places we need to be, timing, and just making the right play.
Coach talked about the pride he had in your effort against Maryland, you and the whole team. Is that something you walk away with proud in that kind of game, or is it the frustration of the loss?
Oh, the loss. I mean, we came out there, we fought. I thought we did a great job executing our game plan. We did everything. What we were supposed to do. The ball just didn't go in. Those last few minutes. Guys. We went in the locker room. Proud of where our team was that night. We did a great job, and they hit a miracle shot. So, there's nothing to be sad about. We play Michigan tomorrow. Number 3 team. So, we got to let that one go and just be prepared to, try to win this one.
Xavier Simpson, what's the key to shutting him down?
Great passer. So, our biggest thing right now is just playing with hands. Being really, handsy on defense. Trying to keep them out of the paint. And just forcing, great miles guards off our bigs, making them shoot tough shots.
Monte came into the starting lineup for Andres. Just talk a little bit about what that did for you guys, motivation-wise, and how you guys fared on the floor as a result of it.
Just adding more length. Monte has, pretty big wingspan, so just having him out there with his aggressiveness. Obviously he offensive rebounds, gets a lot of rebounds, and he guards, taller guys. So. Coach made that adjustment. I thought Dre did a hell of a job just coming off the bench, giving us some great minutes, with the 10 ball on offense, guarding the ball. And, those guys did great for us.
Trent, you were right there with number 3. Do you like coming right back, taking on number 4 now?
Oh, for sure. This is Big Ten basketball. So, we got 5 teams ranked top 25 in this conference. You're going to play the best teams every night. So, even the teams at the bottom of the conference, they're one of the best. So, we got to give it our all every night and just come out here being prepared like we're playing the number 1 team every night.
During those last shot moments, especially when you don't have a timeout, how ready do you feel like you guys are to execute what you want, or is that something you need to take a step forward in?
I think we did a great job with that. These couple of days, having a day off and then coming back, like I told them, teams don't put, late game, they don't practice late game, spots in practice. But Coach did a great job with that, just getting guys, ready for that. We practiced different scenarios, different situations, down 3, up 3, entire game. But I thought we did a great job with that, just executing and just, timing and being in the right positions and just making the right read.
Coach had a game, both teams score under 60. Michigan just had a game against Iowa, both teams score over 90. Is there a kind of game that you prefer? Would you rather have that high-scoring, high-octane game, or you like the boxing match with Maryland?
We want a rough-up game. We don't want nothing easy. We want to fight. We want guys that are battling. We don't want nothing easy for teams. So, just the physicality what we had the other night in Maryland, that's what we need to come out with, tomorrow night. Just throwing punches at teams. I thought we did a great job of taking a punch from Maryland when they made their run. But this team, we're moving along. I thought we did unbelievable that game. We're really happy where we're at. We're not going to let that loss affect us. We took a step forward and, just coming out here tomorrow just with that physicality and just throwing punches.
Speaking of that, how hard was it for you to get back in the game after taking that blow to the nose?
It's basketball.
Yeah.
That's like I said, the physicality of that game is unreal. So, I had to get back in there. That game, I wanted to be a part of that moment with my team. Just being out there fighting with these guys and just, giving it all.
What can it do for this team when you guys close out one of these close games per conference level? What can it do for you guys?
It will be a win for us. That's just the biggest thing. Just trying to get one of those close ones. We're playing really hard right now. We're getting better every day, and it's time. We finally close out one of those games, and still want playing against a top 5 team in the country. And, just continue to get better every day and just do what we do.
You do a lot of research. I watched a lot of film. Do you go back to any late game situations last year, whether it be at Ohio State or against Michigan State or at Northwestern, to kind of look for similarities? Do anything like that?
Nah, I mean, it's just based off, different situations of the game. Coach have a lot of trust in all three guards, and I have a lot of trust in Ayo and Dre. I know those guys are going to make the right play. Just comes up, we didn't get a missed shot, and we continue to get better with that every day. Like I said, I trust these guys, and I trust anybody who take the game-winning shot, win or lose. And I'm always have their back for anything. So, we try to keep it from those moments. Just fighting hard, doing what we're supposed to do throughout the game. But if it comes down to that moment, we got to be locked in and engaged and focused. Right in the right positions, timing, like I said, and spacing. It has to be on point, and everybody has to be on the same page.
What goes into withstanding a run against a team like Maryland? I mean, you knew they were probably going to try to throw a punch at you in the second half. So what just goes into trying to withstand that so you can just stay in the game at that point?
I thought we did a great job defensively. Like I said, those last 7 minutes, we're up 11. We couldn't get a basket. Ball went in and out. We missed easy bunnies at the basket. But the thing that kept us in the game, it was our defense. I thought we did a great job at that. Kept them to one shot. We were really physical. We gave them a fight. That's what Coach wanted us. That's what we were about. Fighting the line. We want to fight every night, and you're gonna get our best shot every night. So.
Is there any sort of animosity towards Michigan just because of the fact they came into State Farm last year and they took the game, so they're coming right back here?
We have that with every team. That's our mindset. Anybody that comes in here, we got to protect our house. We got to have that mindset of just taking care of our home building in front of our fans. I know we really left a bad taste for these fans. Our last home game, but we're ready to go, man. We're gonna continue to fight, and get better, and we're gonna do what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna take care of business, and just keep moving along and get better with these guys.
If you could maybe describe your role on the team, what do you want it to be? What would you like? If people watch this team play, how would you like them to see what you do?
Toughness, gritty, and guys that just get after it every day in practice. Guys that get after it in the game. We have that mindset when teams play us. They're like geez, like Illinois plays really, really hard. Like we want them to have that taste leaving out of this building, and we want them to know that we're going to give them our best shot. We're going to throw punches every night, and we're not going to go away. We want to keep attacking.
How's your game maybe grown this year even, or just since you've been here at Illinois?
I think the biggest transition for me and where I've grown is my defense. Guys may score, but I'm a competitive player on defensive end now. I'm locked in. Like I told you guys before, I try to bring that energy and have that mindset of just one stop. One shot every possession, one tough shot, and we try to we set goals for kills every night, as many we can get, and it starts on defensive end. So that's really my biggest thing. Coach knows I can score the ball, but it's bigger than that. I want to win. I've been there for 3 years, and I haven't won yet. So our biggest thing right now is just getting these guys to guard. Playing hard every night, is just making that second, third efforts.
How much do you maybe look forward to the matchups with an Anthony Cowan or Xavier Simpson? Just maybe another really good guard in the Big Ten.
I look forward to a lot because just top 5 team in the country playing on ESPN. Those guys bring a lot of attention to them. So just me attacking them, going at them. Just being so gritty and hungry on the ball, playing defense on them. It brings attention to Illinois basketball. So that's just the biggest thing. We want those type of games with the top 5 teams every night, and those are the biggest games for us, and we enjoy playing them.
At this point of the season, do you feel like you guys have established the identity you're trying to get to, or do you feel like you're still trying to, reach it?
For sure, I think we have already. We're just coming up short right now. We got to clean up a few things and continue to get better. Just continue to stay together. I thought all 5 guys were connected. Any group that was out on the court, we were connected together. So the biggest thing for us right now is just staying together after those tough, those close losses like that, and just continue to get better. And we're gonna get those wins today. So.
Did I see you tweet your parents are coming to watch it?
Yeah, they'll be here. They'll be here the whole week. Parents haven't been here in 2 years, so just having them back here. They haven't watched me play in person in a long time, so I'm just grateful for that. And it's just a blessing and a great opportunity to have them back in Champaign.
When was the last time they saw you play in person, do you think?
Freshman year.
Was that here? Or was
Yeah, it was here. I think it probably was FAU. No, that was in freshman year, right? Freshman year, then it was somebody else then.
Yeah.
It wasn't FAU. It was 2 years ago.
I mean, since it's the first time seeing you in person, in 2 years play, how much do you think? I mean, obviously they probably watch on TV, but just how much do you think you'll see your game have changed, maybe from what you were doing as a freshman?
A lot. My dad calls me every night. He loves his game. He watches it because of me, and I play it because of him. My dad, he does a lot for me and his family. But just having him back in here and him watching me play is incredible. And he calls me every night after the game. After even when I took 2 shots, he doesn't even talk about my offense. He talks about how proud he is of me and my defense. How have I grown in that area, and just me guarding their best players every night and just getting after them. And that's just I love that from my father, just recognizing that it's not all about offense. Playing defense, just getting after the ball, doing little things, and that's what it takes to win.
How did he get you started? You said you played because of him. How did he get you started playing basketball?
Started in 3rd grade. He signed me up for rec. He was my coach. And that's how I became a scorer. I shot all the balls. I never came out. And it was just a fun time. Those are just moments, just having your dad and your mom just on the side court watching you every day. I was used to that always, but just being far from home, not having them here, it's just one of the hardest transitions I've had. But just having them in these next 2 games here, it's going to be a great time, fun time. I'm going to spend a lot of time with them. Just cherish this moment. Just thank God every time.
Trent, being a shot maker is in your DNA. You've taken a lot of big shots here in your career. Lately in late game, you haven't gotten a lot off. Is that something you need to be more aggressive with, or is that something that you want more going forward?
They talk to me about just being my guy, but I just have the mindset of just making the right play. Is it for me or my teammates? I know what I can do. Obviously, for us to win, coaches always tell me to shoot the ball, but I always make the right play. And that's either, like I said, shoot or pass it to an open teammate. And I think just got to be more conscious to that when it gets late game. Just being aggressive.
As your game's developed, do you just feel like you have a better sense of what the right shot is for you?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's where I've grown in the biggest part of my game. Also, is just taking the right shots. And I think I've done a great job with that, and I'm only continue to get better.
Thanks, Trent.
Thanks, Trent.